Hello YouTube, this is SilverFan612 here, coming at you with another deck profile in the Sioux Falls Regional that happened on, what day is it today?
23rd.
The 23rd, is it? Alright. Anyway, well, here's, what place were you in?
I ended up taking second in Swiss overall.
Okay.
After top 8 finished, I was ranked number 1. I don't think that matters, but whatever.
Okay, whatever, exactly. So what are you running?
I was running Sabres. I wanted to run Casta, and I just couldn't find the draw power for it, so I decided to go back to trusty Sabres.
Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna go to the deck profile. Let's see your monsters.
One Thunder King Ryo. I just like it really against the Samurais. It can do really good in the mirror match, but just one of, because there's not too much that I can really do with it. Effect Veiler, I always thought was going to be a hot card. It just stops the random just overrun, so it's only a one of yet again. 2 Pashuls. I'm not running the Reinforced Truth build, so only 2 Pashuls. I use them mainly for stall and, of course, the Boggart Knight combo. Speaking of Boggart Knight, they're pretty self-explanatory. Just get an extra dude on the field. A lot of people don't run this, but 2 X-Saber Arabellums anymore. But I always liked it because of one of my side cards. I really like to use that against Gravekeepers, so Arabellum's a must because
it's still a good card.
Because he's a beast and he can, randomly discard. A lot of people like to run triple Emperor's Blades. I recently sold mine, so I wasn't going to run it anyway, but I've never really been a fan of 3 Emperor's Blades because I feel it clogs up the deck. Next, of course, we have triple Dark Soul.
Come on, it's Dark Soul, people.
Yeah, Dark Soul. Everybody loves it. And then, of course, triple Full Helm Knight. Obviously, I actually think it's just flat out the best card in Sabres. Fall Troll kind of comes close, but I got to go with Full Helm Knight. So versatile.
Hell yeah.
And then triple Fault Roll. I tend to side out 1 a lot, but I found that 3 sometimes clogs the deck way too many times.
All right, good card, so good. All right, on to spells, right?
Yep, now we're on to spells. Forbidden Lance. I thought this was going to be a great card when it first came out. Not just on defense, but on offense too. If you're going to summon, they try to bottomless. You just lance it, save it. Book of Moon, hot staple, still staple. So
yeah, they won't go away anytime soon. So
nope. And a lot of everybody's favorite, Pot of Duality, one of the greatest cards made so far for draw power.
Yeah, at least legal.
Yeah, that's legal. Just wish it cost a little bit less.
Yeah, you and everybody else, but
Mind Control, Sabres, a lot of tuners. Some people still play a little bit tuners, so I can always use Emperor's Blade, etc. to just sync up for random.
Yeah.
Next, Reinforcement of the Army. X-Sabres being a lot of warriors, you go search out Full Helm Knight or Pashul. 2 Typhoons, great staple, spell trap destruction. Sabres have a lot, but a little more never hurts. Next, Monster Reborn. There's not much to say Monster Reborn, it's just awesome.
Oh my god, Konami, why?
Dark Hole, yet again, one of the old favorites.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I'd prefer Heavy Storm, but I really like Dark Hole right now.
Let's keep Heavy Storm away.
And of course, Heavy Storm's replacement, Giant Tornado.
Yeah. Hopefully they won't hit that in either.
Right.
Okay, now we're going to traps, but people.
Going to traps. Staples.
Staples have become the new staples.
Yep, Solemn Warning. Obviously one of the best trap cards so far.
Yep.
Then random tech card. Some people play it against Samurai because it can negate the summon, stop the gateway, etc. I like 2 Saber Holes. Sometimes it clogs me up, but it's just randomly useful, even in doubles.
Yeah.
Got him Z-Call. Obviously a staple for Sabres deck. I only play 1 though. I found that I always draw the second one and it is always dead or sighted immediately.
Alright.
Solemn Judgment.
Come on, it's the old man, come on.
Old man always says no, and he usually gets what he wants.
He got groupies.
Just put in Royal Oppression today. Found out it really works. I randomly found it useful against Gravekeepers. Not much, but against the mirror match, it was most definitely helpful.
Oh yeah.
Trapstun. Another replacement for Heavy Storm since we can't,
Or the replacement for Cold Wave.
Or Cold Wave, yeah, rather. But Trapstun is still good. I only play 1 of those. Some people like to play 2 because of the Sabres.
Yeah.
Other people like to play extra 7 tools because everybody's so trap heavy this time. So.
Oh yeah.
Then we're going to Mirror Force. Old card. You can see it's a little bent, unfortunately. But Mirror Force, good old card, still useful. And Torrential Tribute, same thing. Everybody loves the extra.
Yeah. Splash.
Indeed. All right, moving on to the side. Shadow Imprisoning Mirror. I use this mainly because I found that Gravekeepers were like one of my most hated matchups. I was tired of getting wrecked by Descendant. So, yeah, Sim. Stop the Gravekeeper all day. Malevolent Catastrophe. Old stun decks or sometimes chaos decks or remove from play decks. I just couldn't deal with them. That's why I play Catastrophe. Destroy multiple things. Moving on, Massacre Restrict. Down to Kansas City. Every time I get wrecked by Frog Monarchs, so tired of losing to them. Massacre Restrict. Stop the Caius. Goes to match. Favorite against the 6 Sam. Slow him down. Sometimes against other decks, Chaos. It's just helpful, considering all the Sabres are Earth.
Yeah.
Puppet Plant, same thing. It can also be used in the mirror match. So, just take extra dudes, synchro for free. Crevice. I don't like to play DD Crow. I figured Crevice is slightly better because it gets multiple cards, and it doesn't necessarily have to be in your hand, where they can discard it with Royal Tribute. No more cross out. A good staple still. Everybody plays a lot of Ryko still, so just get
Ryko,
Spy, etc., etc.
Yeah.
And my favorite card today, Close Forest. Not many people know about it, but it stops field spells. Once Close Forest is in play, they can't place field spells, and if it's destroyed, they still can't play field spells until next turn. And it randomly has the side effect of power rating up beast monsters, so Dark Soul and Airbellum get a boost.
Most definitely one of the cards to look out for. This is one of those texts that just people overlook just consistently, but it's a good card. I mean, fuck yeah. Can I see your XR?
Yeah.
That's definitely something interesting here.
Well, we'll start off with the standards because it is a Saber deck. We're going with 2 Gothams. We like to discard. Granted, Dark World's not around too much, so we're happy on that. Airbellum, just because I need a random 7-star X-Saber because of Boggart Knight, and if I don't have, say, a Pashul laying around, I can't get the 6-star, the awesome one, Hunley, destroying so many traps.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Still wish Cold Wave was back.
But still good. Oh my God.
Still good.
Traps done that. Oh fuck.
All right. Since we're also still running Sabres, we got a lot of the good Earth creatures. Naturia Barkian. Just stop traps. Sabres are not Sabres.
Do you run any more Naturias?
I do run the other Naturia. I run the Beast because Pashul and Dark Soul, Pashul and Ember's Blade. We get the extra stock. We can get them in the stock. We can get them in the stun lock. I don't run Exterior because I'm not playing Polymerization.
Oh yeah.
All right. Then we're going to the rest of the staples. Bryonic. Not much to say about him. Yeah, everybody knows who does. Same thing with Black Rose. We like to nuke the field. Everybody loves it. Stardust. Only one of. I don't sync for 8 too much, but when I do sync for 8, I have other ones like against the Samurais. Colossal Fighter's a great one.
Oh yeah.
Not even
puts in so much work.
Mm-hmm. Scrap Dragon used to be ultimate, but I figured why not. It's Ultra, it's fine.
Yeah.
And then one of my personal favorites, Red Dragon Archfiend. I could never get over the creatures that can't be killed by battle. So the Shuls, the Spirit Reapers, and I never wanted to waste my Brio on them, so I just Red Dragon Archfiend. If they have other ones, it's even more.
And that's good. It's still good.
And because I'm playing Close Forest, play Ancient Fairy Dragon. Dragoonities may become big, like they're obviously big, but Gravekeeper still, so I can destroy theirs and then go get my Close Forest so they can't play it again next turn.
Alright. Well, that was the X-Sabres. This guy was ranked 1. Sioux Falls after what? After Swiss, right?
Rank 2 after Swiss.
Rank 2 after Swiss.
1 after top 8.
All right.
It's not really.
Hey, whatever. It's irrelevant. The fact that you got there and you got your invite. Anyways, well, this is Silver Fang 612, and this was another deck profile. Peace, y'all.